Okay, guys, this is a mobile home where you own the land and there's no HOA. This is listed at 159,000 as I make this. It's got a pull-through driveway. It's in the community of Ridgeway in Hobe Sound. So you own the land. You can tear this down, put another mobile home, or I believe in a certain time period, you could even put a single-family home. You could put an RV, boat, whatever you'd want. So it's a nice lot. It does have a street behind it and it's close to a railroad. That's the negative. The positive is it's just north of Palm Beach County, just north of Jupiter, Florida. So for under 200,000, close to 150,000, it's listed again at 159,000. No HOA fee. You just have to pay utilities and property taxes. Property taxes would be around $2,000 a year. It's an affordable house, and I'll take you now on a drive around the community and show you what it has to offer. Let's do it. We'll have to excuse, it's a little bit cloudy and it's drizzling rain, so excuse the windshield wipers. It's rare in the winter that it's cloudy and drizzling, but there's some days here in South Florida where that's the case. It's a nice day though. As far as temperature, it's 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Low wind, low humidity. And again, this is the community of Ridgeway. It's right off Route 1. It's about 10 minutes from the beach. It is in close proximity to shopping. There's a public supermarket within walking distance, but in this part of the community you may want to take your car, be a 2-minute drive in your car. There are some people that have golf carts in this community. But shopping, restaurants, hospitals, beach, everything in close proximity within 15 minutes. And again, this is a non-HOA community, so you see some lot owners have their RV parked next to their mobile home or single family home. You can't just park the RV, you have to have the mobile home, or you can build a single family home with certain restrictions on that. But it's a mix of very old mobile homes, some newer ones, and some single-family homes. It's a nice corner lot here. And some streets are nicer than others. This used to be a HOA community, but then I believe there was a lawsuit, and the HOA got dissolved, and now there's a voluntary HOA if you want to pay like $300 or $500 a year, something like that, and you can have access to a pool. But other than that, you're responsible for the lawn. And it's like owning a single family house, but the lots are very close as you're seeing. And so it's like a mobile home community, even though now it's considered its own unique place. And again, some lots are more desirable than others. Some lawns are more taken care of than others. That's the negative about not having a HOA. There's no really upkeep that's uniform. However, this community overall maintains a well appearance, and obviously you have certain mandates by the township that you have to upkeep your property to a certain degree, right? So, but you see, again, some people do decide to have their RV in front of their lot with their mobile home. Most do not. I would say most do not. I would say for under 200,000, where you could build a nice new mobile home, or renovate the existing, or use the existing, or even again with some restrictions, some have even built a single family home. And you have to check the county on the restrictions on that. I would say again, this is an affordable, nice area to be right outside of Palm Beach County. I've done videos from here before. There was a time period when I was considering this, but for me it just didn't work. Just wasn't for my personal preference. Why? Well, I'm more of an HOA guy. I don't want to do the lawn. I didn't get a good feel. I liked it as far as an investment, but the feel didn't totally grab me. The energy wasn't totally right. Not negative, but it wasn't totally right for me. And again, I don't have dogs where I care about an HOA. I'm not looking to, I'd rather just have a well-run HOA within a certain level of reason. But I understand and I empathize that certain people, they don't like HOAs. But I think it was beyond that. I think it was just, for me, it just wasn't what I'm looking for. It's when it, you look at certain areas, and what you realize is, picking a property is very personal regarding, are you married, are you single, do you have pets, do you plan to have pets, how many cars do you have in your family, what are you planning to do with the lot, are you the type of person that you have a lot of individuality, you want to build something unique on your lot, all those things, do you care about the school system, are you retired, all those things play a part, and then obviously a level of price. So what really draws people here is the price point, where you're under $200,000, you own the land, there's no HOA, you're 10 minutes away from the beach. Again, you're right outside of Palm Beach County, Jupiter, Florida. That's the attraction here, that it's a low risk property. But the risk is, again, the lot next to you may not be that nice. There may be some redevelopment that you may or may not like. There's risk to everything. I mean, there's no doubt about that. But I guess the low risk is you're basically buying the land, which is worth $150,000, and if you really didn't like it, you could probably resell it because, that's going to hold its value because of its proximity, again, to the beach, to Palm Beach County, to shopping, right? So, the other thing you got to consider, some of these used to have a septic system, some of them still do. And if the septic system is a certain age, 30 years or 20 years, whatever it is, you may have to get that replaced. That's, or hook up to city septic, city sewer. So those are things you have to consider. Look at the utilities, look at the septic system. Can you hook up to city sewer? Are you mandated to, et cetera, et cetera. But again, this is Route 1 right up here, New Publix right up here. I've done a video for. So, I don't have the excitement for this community anymore, just because, again, I just decided to go in a different direction, but I respect it. I respect the value of the land. I respect that you're very good proximity to a lot of amenities. And overall, it's a low-risk proposition, but it's still all money as you want to be a good steward of your money. So $150,000 is still $150,000 for the average person. Okay, there's some people that are above average. I respect that. I respect some people below average. I respect. But you always want to respect money, no matter what your situation, because that helps you to obtain more. And this is part of maturity too. So you want to respect the fact, okay, $150,000, I'm going to put it in this property. Am I going to live there? Then it's not just an investment, it's quality life. Am I going to invest there? Where else can I invest? Is this the best investment for my $150,000? Those are things you'll have to consider. Just in a small way, I hope my video helped you, added value, or at the very least entertained you. If it did, click the thumbs up, subscribe, and share the video. And I thank you for watching.